This is the 12th part in my project to recreate Kings Island in Parkitect. In this part, I focus my attention on one of the rides in Planet Snoopy known as Surf Dog. In real life, Surf Dog is a Zamperla disco, but Parkitect doesn't have a Zamperla disco, so I'm simply recreating this using a spinning launched coaster. Now it's far from 100% accurate, but it still has the same basic shape, and when it's in motion it looks pretty similar too. Now once again, if you see my screen go black, that's just me switching monitors to look at Google Earth on the other monitor. I'm using Google Earth for measurements for paths, queues, and the rides. I chose this coaster because some of the seats face backwards, and the cars spin like its real-life counterpart, although neither the track or the trains look very similar. I couldn't find a way to build backwards track, so this is my attempt at building a backwards spike right here. I just built all the way around back to the station and then delayed all the track in between. Right here, I'm just trying to find the correct speed to operate it at. I know it flew off the spike, but trust me, it won't do that when it's operational. And now, I'm just trying to match the colors of the track and the trains to their real-life counterparts. Now, it's been at least probably 10 or 12 years since I've ridden Surf Dog, so I'm not exactly sure how the queue and the station look, but I hope my attempt is somewhat accurate. I'm using satellite view from Google Earth to help me with all the paths, so it's somewhat accurate, I'm just not sure it's perfect. And now that the ride itself is done, I'm just adding decorations and paths around the ride. Right here, I'm just adding details to the station. Now, I'm adding the concrete foundations to the ride and adding fenced off areas. In real life, these are the low zones of the ride, where no one can enter while it's running. I tried adding a covering for the paths, but there isn't one in real life, and I didn't like how it looked, so I removed it later. I wasn't quite happy with how it turned out, so after recording this video, I went back and off camera I made some changes to the ride. I have some of it on camera too, but not all of it. That's why there's sort of a skip in progress. I changed the layout to make the hill go over the paths, and I shortened both spikes. I also slowed the ride down by about 8 miles per hour. After that, I put up some walls around the ride like it has in real life. I'm much happier with the ride now, and I think it looks much more accurate to its real life counterpart. I had this video scheduled for upload and everything, but I decided it wasn't quite perfect, so I went back and made some changes that you're seeing right now. And here is the final product. If you'd like to use these rides in your own park, there's a link to my page on the Steam Workshop in the description of this video. If you'd like to watch more of this series, there's a playlist in the description. Like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.